So there's nature flying all around the camera. So, as you can see, some rhododendron down here. But we are in Babcock. This is one of the overlooks. Behind us, they've got some picnic chairs, or picnic tables, and tennis courts and basketballs. So we're infested by gnats here at Babcock. So, Babcock, round 2. Hopefully there's not as many gnats.
I know, that was crazy.
So there's a better look at the view. The gnats are over here as well. So this is another area that West Virginia has been photographed many, many times. This is the Grist Mill here at Babcock. Gnats are starting to get bad here as well. There's a look downriver, and then of course, there's the mill. Gotta love West Virginia. So I'm really, really sad that I didn't bring my trunks or my wading shoes. That just means I'm gonna have to come back again sometime soon. So of course, Hallie's over there doing it for the gram. So this used to be a swimming area. For some reason, you can see what's left over it, and you can see where they've got these holes throughout for maybe for guardrails or something. But it drops off into a dam over there. It amazes me that these ferns are able to like live off this wall. But that's the top of the spillway. But just so pretty throughout. So the rhododendron's starting to come into bloom here. I just thought this was really cool, the difference. So that was a picture taken when the cabin was first built, and then that's the same cabin in 1990. So 1935 to 1990. So back in 2003 we had a flood. And here's some pictures. So that is hard to believe. There's the little dam we were at. And the grist mill and the bridge over to the grist mill. We're in the gift shop and they have these cat things, and I'll never forget, I was in New York City and there was a PetSmart off of a subway stop, and they had one of these in the window, and there was an old lady that tapped on the glass trying to wake up the fake cat. So I always thought that was sort of funny. And I think these are really creepy because they look like dead cats. Let's get our grist on. So where are we?
We're inside the grist mill, and it looks a lot smaller in here than it does from out there. But that's because most of it's being taken up by the actual mill. So there's also rooms upstairs and such that we don't have access to.
Yeah.
But you can check it out, that there are the different processes, different stages of processing here. So description a little bit about it.
Yeah.
So start out with something that looks like this, and eventually it gets to this, and then it looks something more like this.
Down there's the interworkings. It's the guy fishing up there caught a monster golden trout down the way a bit. But here's the bridge that you go over, and then take a look at this. So cool. All right, so we've really enjoyed Babcock. This is the wheel on the grist mill. As you can see.
Mill.
What did I say?
It's hard to say mill with
Grist
West Virginia
mill
accent. You end up saying meal.
But That is a super pretty view. I think next up, what are we doing next?
I don't know. It's about 4 o'clock. I think that Dad had like a huge list of stuff he wanted to check out today with us, and we just kind of go at
our own snail space.
Leisurely pace. He's more like a jam-pack every single minute of action.
But we'll bring you with us.
We'll have plenty to do. So we just got out of the car after driving for a little bit. We are at Hawk's Nest State Park. We just left Babcock and we headed over here. So we are going to check out the overlook and the lodge and possibly do the tram. It's like 5 o'clock. We've kind of puttered along today doing different stuff. So I don't know if we have time or if we're like running out of time to do things, but we'll see what happens.
So, tram system going down.
I can't believe those things aren't air conditioned.
Can't believe it either. So, I hear this will link up with Epcot, right? So, some fun things that you can do. So that's the jet boat that you can do. We're not going to do it, but we are going to ride the Skyliner. So here's the tram. So we're going to be going all the way down there. So this is Hawk's Nest. There's the look out the side window there.
Yeah, this is also, for all you Disney fans, this is also not air conditioned, and it's plenty breezy in here.
Yeah, you got the windows, you got the nice canopy.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful.
But now we are very moving. So we started up here, and now we are traveling very quickly.
Hallie, you've just ridden the Skyliner tram thingy. How do you feel?
Take small children by the hand.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
Ding, 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 ding.
Up there is the tram station, and we rode it all the way down to here. So that is what powers the tram. So that right there is Lover's Leap. That's the lodge over here where the tram is at that we just took. We're gonna go up there and take a look at it, so let's go. There's the jet boat coming back in, but this is a Lover's Leap. Pretty cool. So there is the official place you're supposed to stand, but I'm a rule breaker. Nice to know there's a little shelf down there. But nice long look down. We were just right here a little bit ago, and now we're at the actual overlook. And it is beautiful out here. So here's some information on Hawk's Nest. Guys, if you're looking for Hogwarts, we found where Hagrid lives. So Hogwarts has to be somewhere up that hill. He's at Hawk's Nest. Don't tell anybody. So there's the view. Or should I say, there's the view. But we were down there earlier. So right there is the tunnel. You can tell because all the sticks and stuff are stuck up against it. But what Hal's dad was saying is over here, typically this is a trickle of water, but with all the rain we've had, it's been open. But you can actually request a raft over here on, it's called the Dries. It's really beautiful over here with the sunbeams. Alright, so from my understanding, this is where Anna came from, was the mystery hole. But look at how cool this place is. So there's a grill up there. And then they're not going to tell me what's in the mystery hole, but unfortunately we won't be able to see it because it is currently closed. But as you can see, a lot of cool stuff out here.
It's definitely what I would do.
Oh man, I didn't even see the bear up there. He's unbearable. They had to put him in his own box.
So we are approaching Cathedral Falls. You just pull right off the road here. Oh, and there comes Robbie. We just pull right off the road here, and the falls are right here.
I put on my Keens so I can go out in the water. Yay!
Oh, we thought you said jeans. We were very confused why you were putting jeans on.
No, Keens.
Okay, cool. But it looks like there's a couple up here that are maybe doing wedding and or engagement photos. Not and, I guess.
So I'd like to see this with a little more water, but it's beautiful. So these are the Canal Falls. And that is a dam that is generating electricity. So my father-in-law was saying that he came out here and paddled, but definitely you can see the water's moving in two separate directions out there. There's a lot of undertow, so swimming is definitely not recommended. But those waterfalls are so cool looking.
The Kanawha, you might come out glowing in the dark.
Yeah, and my feet were in there great.
Well, you're above the chemical.
I know.
As you can see, it's not as clear as the lake yesterday. But look at the... Hallie, look at the mist with the sunbeams.
Yep. Very nice.
So here's another look. So you can see there's a lot of people fishing. But to our knowledge, it still generates electricity today. But there are caution signs all over not to go swimming due to all the undercurrent and undertow. You can see how the water's moving in multiple directions.
So, what we have out here are some rocks with some extra stuff on them. So let me awkwardly zoom out because I'm holding the camera super awkwardly. So here we have a Greyhound bus that's been converted into a home on the rock. As you can see, for some scale, there's some kayakers in the water in front of that rock on the right. But yeah, pretty interesting.
You can hardly tell it was a bus now.
Yeah, it definitely looks more like a train car caboose with the red paint. But these are just along Route 60 up above Canal Falls and Golly Bridge. So, and yeah, it's evening and we're outside, so the sun is like right here, but we're gonna do the best we can. So we are at the Burrito Bar at Grist Mill, which is like the bridge is just like right there, or some direction, but it's nearby. I have a tiny, teeny, dainty wine slushie that's peach flavored, and Anna's assisting with the lighting here. And Robbie has...
I have a Sweetwater.
Something.
So I have the Sweetwater 420. It's pretty good. It tastes really bad after drinking your peach wine slush.
Yeah, this thing is seriously sweet, but we have lots of chips and salsa to make it better.
So before the band starts playing our foods here, I got a private rafter which made my own burrito. That's a create your own burrito. Hallie got it as her platter. There's an awesome dog over there.
So we have our swimsuits on.
Yep, we're gonna go get in our hot tub in our cabin, but we had a fantastic time today. But we're gonna end the video here because...
Oh, we didn't tell you what we thought of our dinner.
Oh yeah, it was very loud, but still really good.
There was a live band playing, so I don't know if you heard any of what we were saying about our food, but we had like burrito entrees. I got mine without the wrap. Mine was really good. I got a medium and it was spicy.
Yeah.
Like, I could not have handled the hot. The medium was like the perfect amount of heat for me. But I definitely recommend, if you don't like spicy, do not think that that's somewhere where you can like be adventurous.
But definitely come check out Fayetteville, West Virginia, and Summersville, West Virginia.
Yeah, the whole area is super nice.
Yeah, this area is amazing. So
we had more stuff planned for today, but
we couldn't get to it all.
We didn't get all of it done.
But thanks for watching. If you liked, please make sure you hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more awesome content.
And thanks for adventuring with us.